Welcome to SSR Pharma Media, your trusted source for pharma knowledge. Decode the Pharmaceutics MCQs made simple. Today we are going to discuss about packaging of pharmaceuticals. Part 4, Rubber. Prepare, practice, succeed. So packaging of pharmaceuticals. So already we have covered part 1, part 2, part 3. Today we are going to cover part 4, Rubber. Rubber. So rubber is mainly used for construction of closure meant for vials, transfusion fluid bottles, dropping bottles, and as washers in many other types of products. In the natural rubber, which is the latex of Hevia brasiliensis, the additives are added to change its physical and chemical properties. We move into the questions, MCQs. Rubber is mainly used in pharmaceutical packaging for option B, closures. So rubber is primarily used for closures of vials, transfusion bottles and dropping bottles. So mainly rubber is used for closure, for preparation of closures. Natural rubber is obtained from the latex of, so option C, Hevia brasiliensis. So Hevia brasiliensis is a natural rubber is obtained from latex of Hevia brasiliensis. Stearic acids and zinc stearate in rubber act as option B, activators. Stearic acids and zinc stearate functions as activators in rubber. Which of the following is used as an activator in rubber formulation? So option C, zinc oxide. So zinc oxide acts as an activator to enhance vulcanization. Which of the following is a filler used in rubber? So option C, carbon black. So carbon black is a filler used to improve strength. Vulcanization of rubber is carried out using option B, sulfur. So sulfur is the vulcanizing agent. So sulfur is act as a vulcanizing agent. Which compound is used as an accelerator in rubber processing? So option A, thiazoles. So thiazoles speed up the vulcanization process. Lubricant added to rubber include, so option B, talc and zinc stearate act as the lubricants. Which of the following is used as a softener in rubber? So option D, sulfur. It is used as a, it is wrong answer, is a mineral oil. So sulfur is a vulcanizing agent. So correct answer is option C, mineral oils. Mineral oils and pine oils are used as a softeners in the rubber. Pigment added to rubber include oxides and sulfides of, so option C, antimony, cadmium, iron. So these are producing pigments. Which property is essential for rubber used in pharmaceutical closures? So option C, elasticity. So rubber closures must be elastic for proper sealing. Rubber closures should not So option C, should not absorb medicament. Rubber used in pharmaceuticals must withstand, option B, autoclave temperatures and pressure. Which of the following is a required property of pharmaceutical rubber? So option C, impermeability to air and moisture. Rubber closures must comply with, option C, pharmacopoeial standards. Which test determines substance leached from rubber closures? So option C is answer, extractive test. So extractive test check leachable substances. The test that check passage of gases or moisture through rubber is, so option D, fragmentations. So fragmentation test, permeability test, also called as permeability. Sorry, this option is wrong. So it's a permeability test is the right answer, because test check the passage of gases or moistures. So through rubber is must done with the permeability test. So permeability test evaluates gas or moisture transmissions. So option B is the correct. Which test ensures rubber does not break into particles on needle insertion? So option C, fragmentation test. So fragmentation test checks particles shedding. Compatibility test of rubber closures ensures, option B, no interactions with formulations. So compatibility test ensures no interactions between rubber and formulation. Which of the following is the primary function of a vulcanizing agent in rubber? So option B, cross-link the elastomer into a 3D network. So vulcanizing agent like sulfur or peroxide creates cross-link between elastomer chains and converting the rubber into a 3D network, which improves mechanical strength and elasticity. Which additive is used to accelerate the vulcanization process in rubber? So option B, guanidine and sulfide. So accelerators speed up the vulcanization reactions. Guanidine and sulfides are common examples that reduce the time required for cross-linking. What is the role of antioxidants in rubber formulations? So option B, to prevent oxidative degradations. So antioxidants such as BHA and BHT protect rubber from oxidation caused by oxygen, ozone or heat, and preventing brittleness and loss of medical properties. Which of the following pairs correctly matches a fillers and its purpose? So option B, carbon black and increases the bulk. The fillers like carbon blacks and clay increases the volume and improve the mechanical properties of rubber such as strength and abrasion resistance. Plasticizers in rubbers are used to, option B, impact flexibility and softness. So plasticizers such as polyesters and epoxides are added to make rubber more flexible, soft, and easier to process without affecting cross-linking significantly. So next is the rubber, nitrile rubber. So NBR, also called as Buna N rubber. So the type of rubber resistant to oil and solvents is nitrile rubber. So nitrile rubber, it's also called as Buna N rubber, is a synthetic elastomer made from acrylonitrile and butadiene. It has excellent resistance to petroleum oils, fuels, and many organic solvents. So, other rubbers like natural rubber, neoprene, silicone may have limited resistance, but the Buna rubber or nitrile rubber is the preferred choice for oil seals, gaskets, and fuel hoses. So, which of the following rubber is highly resistant to oils and organic solvents? So, option B, nitrile rubber. So, nitrile rubber synthesized from acrylonitrile and butadiene. The polar cyanide groups in its structure make it resistant to petroleum oils, fuel, and many organic solvents, making it ideal for oil seals, gaskets, and fuel hoses. Natural rubber and polyisoprene swells in oil, but butyl rubber is mainly resistant to gas, not in oils. Nitrile rubber is preferred over natural rubber for fuel hoses because, so option B, it resists to oils and solvents. Natural rubber swells and degrades when exposed to fuels and oils, wherever nitrile rubber remains stable, maintaining its mechanical properties. This makes it the preferred choice in automotive and industrial applications involving petroleum products. Which of the following additives is used to give color to rubber? So, answer in the comment box. Thank you. So, join in the WhatsApp community. You'll get hands-out material, and you check the playlist. You'll get number of videos in series. So, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share.